become a novice.
I see that you have brought the required offering. If you are truly willing, you are now free to become a novice. However, if you make this decision, there is no going back. Consider well if this is your path.
Yes, I want to dedicate my life to service of Innos.
Yes, I want to dedicate my life to the service of Innos.
Then be welcome, brother. I give to you the key to the monastery gate. As a sign of your free decision, it is up to you to open the gate and step through. You are now a novice. Wear this robe as a sign that you are now a member of this brotherhood. When you are in the monastery, go to Parlin. He'll see to your needs from now on.
Will my transgressions be forgiven now?
Not yet. Speak to Master Parlin. He will bless you and wash you clean of your sins.
Thank you. I'm coming!
Welcome, you novice. Teachings
About time!
Speak to Master Highglass in the library. I hereby give you the key.
About time, oh my goodness, an hours I've been stuck in this monastery fulfilling freaking duties. It's about time for me to get access to this freaking thing. Let's go. Where is this freaking fire test, whatever? Good. The test of fire, high concept. God damn it.
In my ass.
Yeah.
The chest is mine.
No, you cannot do that.
Of course I can.
Kill you first.
Wait until Father Parlan hears of this. Put away that weapon. Smart.
Dude.
So, we meet again. I've been
Are we?
thinking, you know.
Do
I
we?
believe that the desire to be a magician is strong in me.
Don't do it.
Oh man, don't do that.
I have no choice. I just have to be a Do you have any
Kiss my ass. No, not to smoke. Carrerata, don't want to kill. Let's get straight down to it.
Let's get straight down to it. I need to get back to the monastery.
You're not going anywhere ever again.
No experience. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, because I beat him in town, right? It's about time. My dream to come true.
I found the rune.
You did it?
Yes.
And I defeated all those monsters who had already...
Left-handedly, yes.
And the other novices.
Left-handedly.
What about Aegon?
They have failed.
Well,
They died in agony, mother crushers.
I have defeated the golem.
what?
Yes.
Nevertheless, and I.
Really, you are. He took it from me.
You know you'd.
Yes, I know my task. Shut the hell up. It's about time, man. He told me what I need for it. Create the runes of first circle of magic. Fire that. Rune created successfully. Yes. One step closer to becoming the dream of a fire magician. I have created the rune.
I have created the rune.
Well done, novice. Once you have reached the first, you will fulfill this.
Good. Now, my dream. I want to be a
Will I
magician
be
now.
accepted into the magician.
You did it. Just as certain as so.
I swear.
I'm
I
ready.
swear. I'm ready.
You swear that head
I
until
swear.
you-
Yes.
I swear.
Yes.
Speaking where, now that you have been accepted, we are also very. We expect you.
What can I learn now?
What first? You can Karas, no, but each.
Yes, yes, yes. My dream. Look at this. And now I can walk like a boss. Oh, yes, yes. I'm gonna learn some fire. Oh, yes. And then we're gonna make the dragons pay. Oh, yes.
You have sworn your oath, brother.
Wow, he actually made him train in the mornings now after I talked to this paladin. That's amazing. See, that's attention to details. Major kudos, thumbs up.
Move along. I'm on duty.
You shouldn't speak to me like this. I'm higher than you, remember that.
Hey, I don't get it. You entered the monastery. What's it like there?
Different.
I can imagine.
Cool.
You went and entered the monastery, huh? I hope they let you out often enough so you can keep me supplied with skins.
Don't worry.
How's it going?
We are only doing our duty here. Thank you for taking notice of me, Chosen One.
You're welcome.
So how are things?
I can't complain. I do my duty as Inos expects of me.
Very good.
Has anything exciting?
No.
Straightforward, huh? How dare you stop me?
Halt! Only men who are...
You fucking blind, or you want me to kill you?
If you take one more...
You will knock me down? You want to
I
die,
am a
fool?
fire magician.
Yes, of course. Forgive me,
I do not forgive you, you are
but
dead.
I'm only doing my duty.
You are dead, mother trucker.
Boy, don't you ever do that again.
I have already heard of you.
Have you?
Lothar has You are the I am Paladin of the King, warrior of our Lord. I have much to do.
What do you know?
It is a divine art. However, the scriptures also say...
Chosen. I am the
I am a
chosen.
chosen of Inos.
Then perhaps
It's not perhaps, it's for goddamn sure.
The hosts of evil.
in the Valley of Mines, but thus far, what army?
An army
Skeptical.
of
dragons.
Don't you
Tell
get
me,
skeptical with
why
me,
should
boy.
But the question isn't what.
You
As
don't
long
believe a
as-
fire magician? Want me to roast you alive?
So you want me to?
Precisely. If anyone knows that, if he confirms your
Does that mean you'll have?
the Eye of Inos,
Then can I say I've got?
you can.
If you don't, I will kill you.
I shall. May Inos.
Good, Maenos, you too. Motherfucker.
My goodness.
The seal is broken. What were you thinking, you fool? Go and tell Vachus that I have received his message.
I could get him proof of my words.
What proof is that?
I need to bring Lord Hagen proof that the dragons exist.
We shall proceed as planned. There,
So what?
you can go get yourself the Eye of Enos, and I shall keep looking for answers.
Become a novice.
What? You lied to us, Connor. You lied to us. Haha, I was only joking. Did you really believe me? I mean, that was pretty convincing, don't you think? Nah, I wouldn't do that. After making such a hard and long journey just to become a magician with strength and dexterity. Here we go.
I'm ready to join you.
What did the other mercenaries say?
I'm not quite sure whether enough of them are on my side.
Then
Really?
talk to Tarlov. He knows just about everything that's been said here on the farm.
Did I get you there though? Haha. Okay, let's see what the mercenaries say about me. Cypher, we need to beat him in chapter 3 before going to chapter 4 to get the experience from him, because he will still disappear anyway. Everyone on the farm, and Silvio and Bulko and a couple more.
How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing against you joining. Jarvis thinks you're on the right side. Cord thinks you'd be good enough to join. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Something seems to have made him really happy. You seem to have convinced Rod that you're strong enough. Sentenza will vote for you. He says you were a very reasonable man.
Raul has nothing against you joining us. Excellent.
Buster says you're okay, and Dar says you're a blabbermouth. But his vote doesn't count for very much here. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. You convinced most of them by passing the test. Even if Cord had a little hand in it. You have my vote in any case. And you won some fair duels. A lot of mercenaries respect that. Most of the mercenaries are for you. As far as we're concerned, you can start with us at any time. Go to Lee. He'll explain everything else to you.
In Vanilla Gothic 2 and Night of the Raven I overplayed as a mage. That was the hardest of the journeys at first. No access to 100, no strength, well, nothing.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Stop blabbering then.
I've passed the test.
Good. I'll vote for you then.
Good. So yeah, playing a mage, we will have to go clean because skill points are very limited and mana costs a lot, circles of magic costs a lot, as well as learning every spell costs a lot, so...
What's new?
Not much.
Here with us, I want to join you. We need people like you. Oh yes. Okay, here we go. I guess I did everything that was possible to do. Simple way to the militia. I think I will save my game here. The Last of Us. Maybe I'll save over this idiot. The hell with it. Let's go to Lee. It's time to join. I don't know what else I can do. Before I came here to the pastures or to the farms, I was in the crypt killing skeletons there, but that got too hard for me. I died too much from those skeletons spawned from the grave, so yeah, it's too early for me.
I'm ready to join you.
What did the other mercenaries say?
Most of them are on my side.
Good. Then go see Onar now. I've already talked with him, but you'll have to negotiate your pay yourself.
Okay. I really get you. You probably was disappointed or happy that I started as a mage, but nah, going as a battle mage I never really do that. If you're going as a mage, we're going as a pure mage, but there are some disadvantages to this because there are some interesting staffs he added to the game that you can use, but one of the Staff on Tranquility it was called, it costs 87 strength. That's insane for a mage. Even as a warrior I don't have that much.
Who let you in here? What are you doing here on my farm?
Shut up, you grumpy idiot. I want to buy sheep. Please send me. I want to work here as a mercenary. You see why I didn't talk to him about everything. If you want to join the mercenaries and you bother him before, he will lower your pay. So that's why I didn't talk to him before.
Lee sent me. I want to work here as a mercenary.
He's already talked to me. He's the one responsible for you, so suit yourself. But no fooling around here. Leave the farmers and the maids alone, and, above all, don't nab anything, capiche? For everything else, talk to Lee. All we need to discuss now is your pay.
Don't nab anything. I want to take stuff, something not tasty. I'll tell you a little secret. I already robbed everything in here before joining. Haha. So, how about my pay? Well, wait a second.
So, what about my reward?
Yeah.
Do you want to hire on as a mercenary?
On this farm, yes.
Yes.
All right, if you work here, then I shall see to it. Come back when you've discussed.
Oh, after I discussed, okay, fine.
So how about my pay?
Well, let's see. Let me think. 50 gold pieces.
Should be 60, what the
What do
hell?
you say?
Per day?
Well, that's not a whole lot.
Who do you think you are?
Anyway, this is all you'll get.
So,
Do you want to hire?
Yes, yes.
yes.
All right, if you work here, then I shall see to it that you're getting a decent pay.
Everything right here on the farm? Oh, he doesn't pay me yet because I'm not a mercenary yet, okay. If you say per day, he will say the same thing. What the hell is wrong with you? Who do you think you are? So yeah, he will pay in the this chapter when you become mercenary, in chapter 3 and maybe in chapter 5. That's it. You can't really expect much pay from this grubby old man.
I'm ready to join you.
Have you seen Onar?
He agrees.
Welcome aboard. Here, take some decent armor first. I'm glad to have you with us. I already have your first assignment. It has to do with the Paladins. It's time you went to see them. You wanted to go there anyway.
Of course. How can I get to the Paladins now?
And how can I get to the Paladins now?
Very simple. You'll take our peace offering to them. I know Lord Hagen, the commander of the Paladins, from my time in the Royal Army. I know how he thinks. He doesn't have enough men. He'll accept the offer. At least he'll listen to you. I've written a letter. Here. In any case, that
Peace
should
offers
get you
you.
admitted to see the leader of the Paladins.
That sounds very interesting. Let me read it. Meeting instructions. No, peace offer. Well, it's to see Lord Hagen. Well, it's sealed. I can't really. Yeah, I was fighting the skeletons. Metro Exodus. Good story. Since I posted my last video, I didn't play much. Maybe a little bit on the train, and that's it. Honored Lord Hagen, we are both aware of your situation. I therefore propose the following arrangement. Grant my men and myself total absolution before Enos and before the king. In return, we offer to assist you in the defense of the town and the surrounding lands. Moreover, I personally shall see to it that my men steer clear to the surrounding farms, except of course that of Honor, where we will continue to be stationed. Yeah. I am aware that there is enough room for myself and some of my men on the ship aboard, which will depart to the mainland. When you set sail, I want to be on board. I beseech you, make your decision with all the wisdom given to you. Well, he should accept it. In my opinion, he should accept it and grant him peace and unite. Because if any of you ever played Returning, we... based on our quests for all the guilds, especially the pirates, we gather on the farm here and we all, as humans, combined, we faced the orcs the last time. And if we win, well, that was good, many perish. But still, so that's why Lord Hagen should accept his peace treaty or whatever it is, peace offer, same thing. Oh, Torlaf wanted to talk to me. He doesn't talk to me if I don't have my clothes. The farmers have no problem with it though. So, what was lost? I see some quests are... maybe the respect and the member of the mercenaries. Yeah, those two disappear. His approval, now nothing can stop me joining the mercenaries. Good. Respect, Torlaf rewarded me with his vote. Excellent. Well, now everything left to do is to transition to the second chapter, finally.
What are you wearing? Put on something decent. Welcome to the mercenaries, kid.
Thanks.
As soon as I have something for you to do, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I need to learn 200 before we go to the orcs. I can still go train, maybe I'll do that too. Do anything besides smoking.
Not at the...
Sometimes I let some vengeful junkies to beat me up. That was really fun. The way he says it with that voice. Not in the moment. Sometimes I let some vengeful junkies to beat me up.
Any news?
Now you are one of us. That's good.
Excellent.
That's all just gossip.
So what's new?
Hey. Can I ask?
Hey, and then...
The reason I become a mage there for a little was to tease you kind of, and I wanted to test how it's to be a mage. Is there any difference? It will be difficult. Not yet. I wanted to see if there are any changes. Well, the magic circles, I think they used to cost 10 skill points before, now they cost 7. A little bit changes to the LP cost overall, I think.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
But you don't even know the basics. First you need to learn how to forge a decent sword. Then we'll see.
What about forging equipment?
What do you need?
Need a little bit of defense now, so I think I'll buy this leather belt. Bonus to all protections with any leather armor. No, mercenary we need. 300. Fine. Bonus to all protections with any mercenary armor. So, goodbye to the strength. Hello. 30. Yeah. Plus 10 to piercing and slashing, 5 fire and magic. Good. So 72 strength, not that much.
Show me.
Sure.
Sure, help yourself. He's eternally grateful now.
Is anything significant?
A few days ago, my father decreed, so now I'm staying.
Good, good. So I learned a little bit of a bow. I tested it out and
How's it going?
You're one of us now, kid. We'll get that settled somehow.
Sure.
Hey, you! What's new?
Ever since you joined us, the farm has been quiet. No militia.
Yes, yes, thumbs up. Oh no, here we go. This idiot wants to talk to me. Is that it? But I ask what's up first.
What's up?
So, you're a mercenary too, huh?
Yes.
What's the troops from the city don't take away our lives?
Yeah, that's nothing new there. I like to ask what's new. It's
Will
interesting.
you look at that?
Cynical.
What do you want?
Don't think that I respect you now, just because you're one of us. I'll tell you something.
I'm gonna punch you in the
No matter
face.
what you're wearing, I can see right through you. To me, you're just a greasy little idler, nothing more.
I've got to go.
What's your problem?
I know people of your sort. All talk, no guts. I detest somebody who dresses up all important and brags about his heroic deeds. Just yesterday, I slugged one of the boys here in the mouth because he claimed he could bring down a black troll with one hand tied behind his back.
So what?
What's that supposed to mean? So what? Have you ever seen a black troll, Big Mouth? Do you have any idea how big those monsters are, man? If you just get one step too close to them, they'll tear you to pieces.
Black troll, no problem.
You're asking for it, huh? I ought to rip your head off. But I've got a better idea. If you're such a great fighter, then prove it.
What's in it for me?
Stupid question. Your honor and your jaw in one piece?
That's not a whole lot, is it?
True.
Shall we say, I'll pay you a ton of money if you bring me the hide of a black troll. How's that sound?
Already better.
Then what are you waiting for?
I want to have a look around the farm.
Have fun.
Hey, you!
Uh,
Everything else all right?
Don't babble so much. Go and get me that black troll hide.
aren't you bossy? This time around, it's really a big problem trying to face those trolls, man. Especially the black one. They take almost no damage. I will return later. Right now, I'm gonna check.
Wait a minute.
What I can learn from Bennett, and then we'll wrap it up.
Can you teach me how to forge a sword?
Sure. That'll cost you a bit, though.
Why? I'm one of you.
30 gold pieces.
Do it free for me.
Fine. Here's 30 for you.
And that was a damn good price, too. We can start as soon as you're ready.
Teach me how to forge basic steel sword.
It's quite simple. Get yourself a piece of raw steel and hold it in the fire until it glows. Then put it on the anvil and hammer the blade into shape. Most important, watch out that the blade doesn't get too cold. You only have a few minutes at a time to work on your weapon. The rest you can find out for yourself. It's merely a matter of practice.
Yeah, looks like I can't forge the same weapons that Harald teaches
Teach
me.
me how to forge magic ore weapons.
If I had magic ore,
Oh, come on, I'm with the mercenaries and I can forge. What else do you want?
Can you tell me then how am I supposed to forge a magic ore weapon without any magic ore?
Well...
That's what I thought. I need at least 5 lumps of that ore or you can forget it.
Teach me how to forge. Where can I find magic ore?
Where can I find magic ore?
Well, if I only knew that, there must surely be some in the mining colony. But maybe you'll luck out and find a few leftover morsels somewhere around here you can scrape together. I think there are some mining tunnels in the mountains south of here. Maybe you'll get lucky there. But watch out. I've heard it's teeming with bandits up there.
They already dead. Well, there is another side, remember? Yeah, smithing instruction. Fax, a war side. We need, let's see, be sure. Cover blade with it. Like large enough, like a chalice. A chalice is a berry choice. Strange choice, really. A silver chalice for a weapon. Moved! Oh, god. And I can beat him up, I think. He will, let's see, 1, 2. Now he took the anvil, oh my god. Move. Hopefully if I struck him once, nobody going to attack me. Okay, good. Non-magic. Let's see, the exquisite broadsword. It's a good one. You can find it near Shadow Beast. Let's go with the Falx and that's it. I want to do exquisite one. I believe I possess one. Let's see. That's the primitive. There, exquisite broadsword. That's the one you learned how to craft. And Falx, it's should be 200 side. There we go. Beautiful, huh? No way, he gave me this. He gave me this walking animation. It was should be the same like the militia one, you know? It should be like this, not like lazy bum like this. It's a very slow walking animation, so why did he give that to me? Oh god. I know militia patrolling, but mercenaries are bosses, so lazy mercenary. Still, it's cool to show off, I guess. I guess I can work with it too. There you go. Here you are, 5 ore pieces.
Show me. Really? Knock me down with a feather. You can keep 2 of these things. You'll need them in order to forge your own weapon.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
Great. You brought me the ore. And you also know how to forge a decent sword.
Well, fire away then.
The most important thing is, it doesn't matter at all whether your weapon is made of magic ore throughout, or if you've only coated a simple steel blade with a layer of ore. The surface is all that matters.
Okay.
And since the blasted stuff is so expensive, you just grab a steel billet and a few lumps of ore. Naturally, it won't do to just coat a finished sword with magic ore. You'll have to forge the weapon yourself from scratch. Everything else depends on the weapon you would like to produce.
I see.
I want to know more about forging magic ore weapons.
So far I have nothing to teach you. Okay, means we need to advance in chapter.
What with?
Yeah. Okay, 1. Can I make anything?
Boy, don't you...
Forge magic ore, nothing. Yeah, nothing so far. Guess I will return in chapter 2, maybe I'll learn it, but I doubt I will have the skill points. Okay, to the city we go, let's go.